Okay, so this next technique is reversing mace. Reversing mace is related to repeating mace, because the footwork is pretty much the same. This one's off of a left punch. You can do this off of a left step-through punch. I like to personally train off of a left drag-up jab. It just makes it a little different, gives it a little different variety. So practice it off of both. It works off of both. So I start with my right leg forward, left leg back, like already on guard position. The right hand is going to do an inward parry as the left hand does an outward parry, double factoring. The left leg is going to travel up the circle, just like we do in repeating mace. So reversing mace, the left leg travels up the circle with the parry, double factor, and then I settle in from this stance using a little reverse torque and unwind that hip, striking and settling with the back fist. Then from here I'll do a downward looping roundhouse kick to the back of the knee, cross out, step back on guard. Pretty simple stuff. I'll give you one variation in a couple minutes. So we'll do a couple of different angles on this. Guard is up here. I use my left leg to go up the circle, taking my body off the line of the punch. Inward parry, outward parry, back fist, downward looping strike, roundhouse kick, to the back of the knee, cross out and guard. One more angle for you in reversing mace. Left leg steps off the line, double factor, land with the back fist, roundhouse, cross out, step back on guard. You can explore another way of power, creating some power, some pop behind that back fist. The lesson is to learn how, in the textbook version, is to learn how to build up a little torque and then settle and release that torque into that back fist. But I also find that it helps to sometimes take that right leg and step into the back fist. So it's just a different variation of how to manipulate your body's power and force behind that back fist. So it takes a little more of a sophisticated move, but it's something you can absolutely explore at the orange belt level. So left leg steps up off the line, one, then step, bam, and land with that right leg, just a little stomp, and then we just finish it off with the downward looping roundhouse. Okay, Mr. Gate? Sir? Okay, so as he comes in nice and slow, we'll do the original version. There's my first parry, second parry, settle with the back fist, roundhouse kick, cross out, step back on guard. One more angle for you for the camera. Left leg goes up the circle as I do my double parry. 1, 2, 3, hit, cross out, step back on guard. Okay, now I'm going to show you, just from this angle is fine, I'll show you the different variations. Slowly, 1, 2, 3. There's that step. Okay, slow down just a little bit for me. 1, 2, 3. Okay, see how I moved in on that versus the 1, 2, 7. Okay, two different variations. So a second variation, 1, 2, 3, then hit, cross out, step back on guard. So practice that motion for yourself, find what works best for you, and that would be reversing mace.